Let's go. Welcome to episode 1 of Fallout New Vegas. If you missed any part of our character creation, that all went down behind us in episode 0. I want to let you guys know that this is a modded version of Fallout New Vegas. All of the mods that we are using do not affect gameplay. I want to be clear about that. So there's none of the mods like change the lore or change the game. This, in all intents and purposes, this is a vanilla playthrough because I've never played through it, but just with a lot of visual enhancements. And one more thing is that the first, or episode 0, got a strike against it, or it matched third-party content. So what that means is that I've had to disable all music in the game so that we can play through this, which I know is a bummer. But I also downloaded a mod that has royalty-free music, so we'll see how that plays out. Anyways, let's go ahead and jump in. And so we do all have all the DLC plugged in here. So it looks like some Old World Blues is one of those. And thank you for that. The Reunion looks like another one. Lonesome Road, Happy Trails, Honest Hearts. And here we go. Okay, there's another deal. This will only happen to us one time. Alright, so we're loaded in now. And there we go. Let's go explore here, shall we? Quest added, Happy Trails Expedition. So for the first time, let's take a look at our Pip-Boy and see what... where's our quests here? This is the radio station that I downloaded. It's called like a Ross radio mod, and apparently all the music in this is royalty free. Not sure how to mess with that just yet, but anyways, quests. Back in the saddle. Talk to Sunny Smiles in the Prospector Saloon. That's what we're supposed to do here first. So let's go ahead, and as we do that, like I said, I'm a fan of exploring. Your Pip-Boy has picked up a radio broadcast inviting you to the grand opening of the Sierra Madre Casino. Okay, so that was the Dead Money mod. So we're looking for the saloon here. There it is. Track down the source of the Sierra Madre invitation. We're not doing DLC yet. We're doing main storyline. Take it easy here. Prospector Saloon. So the first time I played this, like I said, I got a few hours into it, but I don't remember this being like that. I think that's because of one of the mods we inputted, which is cool. What's up, buddy? Easy Pete.
Howdy. What can Easy Pete do for you?
You tell me, Easy Pete. Do you know anything about the people who attacked me? That's really secondary to finding out why are you called Easy Pete.
Was a prospector until I decided to settle here to get away from the NCR. Now we'll just take it easy and help out with the Brahmin and Bighorners.
Okay. What's wrong with the NCR? Because I don't know what side of the fence we're on yet. The California Republic or Caesar's Army.
Don't get me wrong. The NCR's got a lot of decent folk in it. It's just that they make you part of them whether you like it or not.
Okay.
Towns like Good Springs and Prim don't stay independent for long. Not if you've got something the NCR wants. Still, the NCR keeps the Legion away.
Okay. You're a prospector. Are we digging for gold and silver? Or why don't we find out about the people who attacked me?
The one in the fancy suit seemed to be calling the shots.
Zippo Johnny.
As much as I know.
Johnny Zippo.
Other folks in town might know more. Word of advice, though. If you ever catch up with him, watch out. The man's got cold eyes like a snake. Can't be trusted, I'd say.
Real quick, I'm going to turn up the in-game volume just a hair here. Hope that... Turn that up to 50. Just as... I think it may be just a little low for you guys, but let's go ahead. Press forward. What do you use Bighorners for?
Meat and hide, mostly. Can't put a pack on them. You just lay down until you take it off. Can find a bunch of wild ones high up in the hills, but gotta be careful around them. They can put up a decent fight if cornered.
Okay. What about Victor? What's up with this bot?
Machine? Harmless. No matter what Trudy says. She thinks it's hiding something, but I think it's just a broken down relic with no place to be.
No home. Alright, one more question. Tell me about the Legion.
They're slavers, led by a guy named Caesar, or Caesar.
Kaiser
Not sure how
Sose.
you're supposed to say it. A couple of years ago, they tried to take over Hoover Dam, but the NCR beat them back. The NCR didn't or couldn't finish the job, though. The Legion's got its strength back and is getting ready for another round at the dam. My money's still on the NCR winning.
Never bet against the NCR.
We've been hearing stories about legionaries on the Nevada side of the river, so keep a gun handy.
Okay.
You don't want to get caught by them.
All right. Thanks, buddy. I have to ask, what's so important about the Hoover Dam?
It powers a lot of New Vegas, and then there's all that clean water lying in Lake Mead, too. Anybody who owns the dam owns the territory.
All right. Makes sense. Makes sense. Later, buddy.
Keep your gun handy if you go poking around some of the abandoned places around here, like the schoolhouse. Critters move in there.
You know what that just did? It just... Now we have to go check out the schoolhouse. You have to. That's where we came from. That looks like a gas station. Where is this schoolhouse you speak of? Yeah, that is a gas station. That's cool. That's got to be new. Maybe some sort of weather effect. Is this a schoolhouse? No, it's a trailer. Look at this. Just an open, vast world to explore. That's pretty darn freaking cool. TW Solo. Let's move forward here. Just wish I knew where that... Open the dumpster. Nothing. Is there a map? There's got to be a map. Local map. Prospector Saloon. Mitchell's house. Oh, we haven't found it yet. Okay. We don't want to go in the saloon just yet. I want to find this schoolhouse. It's a house, but it's not a schoolhouse. Let's go inside. Door to Good Springs home. What do we got in here? Hammer. Sunset Sarsaparilla. We'll see what's going on there. Dinner plate. Nonsense. Nonsense. Nothing in the oven. Beer. Yucca fruit. Fresh apple. Maize, aka corn. We're going to stay away from the adult beverages for now. Foot Locker. Nothing. Buff out. That's got... Ooh, BB gun. Take a BB gun. Why not, right? Iron and leather belt. No, thank you. Okay. What's this? A closet? Door? Alright. Picked up a BB gun. That works. Ooh. Okay. What else we got going around here? There's the schoolhouse. Do we have a weapon equipped? I don't think we do. Let's go ahead and equip our first weapon. There we go. How do we get the wheel set up? Maybe they'll show us. How do we get our gun out? There it is. Let's go. Oh, that's cool. So I did get a weapon texture pack. So you guys can see that moving crosshair. That's pretty darn cool. It's a nice little feature. Let's go and strapped here. What do we think's in Yield Schoolhouse? Press and hold tab to activate your Pip-Boy light. Okay. Oh. Vats. Welcome to Vats. 1, mouse 1 is attack your target. 2 is cancel your attack. So Vats, for those of you guys who've never seen a Fallout game, it's like you stop the motion, you stop the action of the game, and you can target where you want to shoot, which is pretty darn cool. So right now, we could hit left arm, 95% chance to hit. Left leg, 95% chance to hit. We're going right for the head, though. And as you see in the bottom right corner, the AP is our action points, and that's how many movements or selections we can make. So we got some blood effects, we got some... Oh. Get wrecked here. Critical strike. I like it. Whoa. So we can shoot just like this, or we could vat them. I'm a big fan of the vat system here. Just very satisfying. See, and as they're further away, then your accuracy goes down, except when it doesn't. Oh. R.I.P. head. Alright, what else? Oh, there's another... Where's he at? V him up. 72%. Alright, I think we're good here. Let's go ahead and see what's in these lockers. Bottle cap, aka our currency. More bottle caps. There's got to be some good stuff in here. Scorched book, foot locker. Nothing. Programmer's Digest. That should be something that will increase our... Apparel can consist of different kinds of gear. DT is damage threshold. Your DT is the sum of all DT for currently equipped apparel plus bonuses from perks or chems. DT is directly subtracted from incoming damage, so higher DT is superior protection. Okay. C and D is the condition. Makes sense. Thank you. But we picked up like a book, didn't we? Armor piercing, hollow point. This is good to know. Let me read this. Armor piercing ignores a large portion of the enemy's DT, does slightly more damage. Hollow point does more damage, but is easily blocked by armor. Overcharge increases damage, but degrades the weapon more quickly. Slugs. To switch ammo subtypes, equip them on this menu outside the Pip-Boy. Press 2 to cycle through. Okay. Works for me. We pick up a book. I swear we just picked up a book. Where is it? Weapons, apparel, aid. There it is. Science plus 10. Do we read it? Or do we drop it? There we go. Meeting people. So throughout the game, you'll find books that increase your stats. So where was that at? Stats. Items. Oh, it's in our average stuff. Okay, so meeting people. When we click it, does that use it? It does. Okay. So our stats should have just went up. It didn't give us like a plus anywhere though. That's odd. Pinion nuts have worn off. Okay. I'll take the electronics. Why not? Open the safe. When torque is applied, the closer the bobby pin or the sweet spot, yada yada yada. Okay, so this is the same as in Fallout 3. So we gotta try and find the sweet spot here. Without breaking too many lockpicks here. There it is. Very satisfying. Pre-war money, stealth boy, super stimpy. Take all that stuff. We'll see what's... Take a bobby pin. See if we can hack this. Anything? Nothing. It's busted. Okay. Bottle caps. What else we got going in here? Pretty straightforward. Wonder glue. It's got to be used for like modding weapons or something. Toy car, no thank you. Bobby pin, sure, we'll take that. AKA lockpick. And as we go through the series, if you guys have any questions, fire away in the comments. And I may or may not know the answer, but I know someone in the community. Well, I'll try to answer the best from my knowledge. And mantis foreleg. Oh, thank you. But that's what's. Oh, that's just a temporary book. That's weak. Maybe because we're playing on hardcore. So those books that I was familiar with, I thought they were permanent stat increases, but apparently not. Looks like we're learning. All right, so let's go ahead and let's head to the mission objective here. And go to the saloon and see what's going on. Do a quick reload. I think this is the right way. Let's take a look at our character, Vault 21. What are the chances of that? Strong to quite strong. Alright. So let's head in Yield Saloon and see what they got going with for us. Let's not pick a lock if we don't have to. Here we go. What's going on in here?
Cheyenne, stay. Don't worry. She won't bite unless I tell her to.
That voice acting. Doc Mitchell said you could teach me to survive in the desert.
Yeah, I guess there's a thing or two I could show you. Sounds like you need all the help you can get after what they done to you. Meet me outside, behind the saloon.
It's a little forward. I'll meet you out there, though. The flashing arrow in your compass shows the location of your objective. Okay. We don't steal anything just yet. I'll meet you out there. Let's go head out back here. I'm gonna guess. I think I remember this is like a shooting tutorial. If I'm not mistaken.
Everything all right?
Yeah.
Until next time.
She sounds like the girl from Mad Men.
Now, see the sarsaparilla bottles on the fence there? Take this and try to hit a couple of them.
Fire. There we go. Potato aim.
That's the right idea. Look down the sight.
To aim, push mouse to this increase your accuracy.
Try crouching down and staying still. It'll help your aim. Nice shot.
Thank you.
Well, that's a start. But I don't reckon you came to me to learn to fight sarsaparilla bottles.
No, ma'am.
Tell you what. I gotta go chase geckos away from our water supply anyway. Darn critters are attracted to it. Why don't you come along?
That Botox, yeah. I've learned enough.
Yourself. Hope this helped you some. I'm heading back now. Hope I didn't miss anything good on the jukebox. Cheyenne would never forgive me.
Hey, thank you for
Hey,
your...
do me a favor. Trudy, she's the bartender up at the Prospector. Kind of the town mom. She likes to meet newcomers.
All right, let's go
She'd be
talk
cross
to her.
with me if I didn't ask you to poke your head in and say hi.
No problem. Watch out so you don't get shot in the back. Oh, I was going to hit that last one. So the teacher has become the student. Let's go. Alright. Oh, we're crouching. Get out of that. Alright, let's go in here. Should we start firing off shots? Let's go talk to... What's her name? Becky?
Done being nice. If you don't hand Ringo over soon, I'm going to get my friends and we're burning this town to the ground. Got it?
Joe Cobb.
Now, if you're not going to buy something, get out.
Trudy, what's up?
Well, you've been causing quite a stir. Glad I finally got to meet you. Welcome to the Prospector Saloon.
Show me what you have for sale. I overheard your argument. What is all that about?
Looks like our little town got itself dragged into the middle of something we don't want anything to do with. About a week ago, this trader Ringo comes into town.
Ringo Starr.
Survivor of an attack, he says. Bad men after him. Needs a place to hide.
Okay.
We figured he was just in shock, so we gave him a place to lie low. We didn't actually expect anyone to come after him.
Where is Ringo now? It's odd that Cobb wasn't able to find Ringo. The town's not that big. Yeah.
Cobb hasn't exactly been looking for Ringo too hard. I think he's afraid that Ringo will ambush him, which is probably true.
Okay. What are you gonna do?
Some of the others, like Sonny, will probably stand up for Ringo if he asks for help, which he hasn't.
Okay.
Personally, I hope he sneaks out of town one night and takes the powder gangers with him.
The powder gangers. What are powder gangers?
Chain gangs, really. The NCR brought them in from California to work on the rail lines.
Okay.
Problem is, it turns out that giving convicts a bunch of dynamite and blasting powder isn't the best idea. It was a big escape not too long ago. Some of them stuck together so they could make trouble. That's what we're dealing with now.
Why not just kill Cobb and be done with it?
You mean murder him? That's not our way. Even if Cobb is scum.
Moider.
He can bluster and threaten all he wants.
Okay, where's Ringo now?
He's holed up at the abandoned gas station up the hill.
All right. Sounds like
all right.
we got something to do. What happens if I help Ringo?
If you were able to get Ringo out of this mess, you'd have a decent reputation around Good Springs. I'd even set you up with a discount. Of course, helping Ringo would also make the powder gangers mad. And they've got a lot of friends out there.
What would TW Solo do? So I help Ringo and Good Springs will like me more. What if I help the powder gangers?
Don't know why you'd want to do a thing like that. Yep, you'd get on their good side, but people around here wouldn't appreciate it one bit.
I have to make a moral decision. Alright. Oh, I don't want to hear that music in the background. Goodbye. I'll come back. Turn off that stupid thing. I don't want to get the... Where's it at? Turn it off.
Howdy.
Thank you. We've interrupted our conversation. Alright. Breaking the fourth wall. Where's Trudy? Is that her?
Feeling thirsty? I can take care of that.
Thirsty. Who's that man you're arguing
He's
with?
a convict.
Okay. Well, let's go check out the guy holed up in the gas station. Do we have enough firepower in case things get unruly? Let's find out here. That reload animation. Alright, so there's the gas station. We'll work our way up there. Look at him. TW Solo. Does not mess around. Not sure which way we want to play this yet. Are we over encumbered? Kind of walking like he's got some issues. Let's go ahead. Looks like we got some sort of a pop machine. Sunset Sarsaparilla. We'll take those. Open up the door to the good station.
That's close enough. Who are you, and what do you want with me?
Well. Oh, we can't. Well, I'm not an enemy if that's what you're asking. I'm just having a look around. If you're going to shoot, you better not miss. I'm not an enemy if that's what you're asking.
Sorry about the gun. You just caught me off guard, that's all.
No problem.
Got off to a bad start. Let's say we start over with a friendly game of Caravan. You know how to play?
Is it like Gwent? Did you know there's a man named Joe Cobb looking for you?
Yeah. He doesn't look very tough, though. I hear he's afraid I'll shoot him down from one of the windows when I see him.
That plaid.
And he's right. I'll have a much bigger problem once his friends show up. There's no way I could handle all of them in a gunfight.
You asking for help? Why are the powder gangers out to get you?
My caravan was on the return trip from California and heading back to the company branch in New Vegas when we got jumped. Not even a drop your weapons and hands up before the bullets started flying. We put up a good fight, but there was too many of them.
Okay.
I took a few of the bandits down before I ran, so I figure their friends are out for revenge.
What are you going to do about them?
I'm gonna lay low for as long as I can, assuming the town doesn't throw me to the wolves. I've got no chance against the gang on my own.
You need a hired gun. I'm available. Good luck with that. Maybe I can help. We want the money.
All I've got left on me are a handful of caps, but you get me out of this and I'll make sure the Crimson Caravan pays you back. You've got my word.
Your word, huh? It'll have to do. What now? I don't need payment. It'll have to do. What now?
We just end up sharing the same grave if it's just the two of us. Now, if some of the other people in town were also on
Trying to form a gang here. You don't think I can handle myself in a fight? I'm TW Solo.
I was thinking of myself, actually. Who's gonna watch my back while I'm watching yours?
I'll ask around, see who I can round up.
Start with Sunny Smiles. She's been friendlier than most around here.
All right. Watch your back, sir. All right, this looks like a great spot to end this episode of Fallout New Vegas. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed the video, I encourage you to hit the like button. Hitting the like button helps support the video, helps support the channel, helps support your face, helps support our ability to keep this series alive and keep scum like Joe Cobb hopefully dodging bullets. I'll see you next time.